Let me look at you.
Well?
You look like you've just stepped out of a painting by Santiago, my dear. Any questions? No. Then I needn't remind you what'll happen to your friends if you should disappoint me.
You've made yourself very clear.
I'm a very careful man, and I like to make certain that my plans are properly executed.
Then you're in the right line of work.
I'll miss you.
I just want to cool off, okay? Then we'll finish, I swear.
We've barely even gotten started, Mike. I'm not gonna flunk the science project just because you want to go for a swim.
Will you chill out already? It's only gonna take a half an hour to build the thing.
Just setting up the timer is gonna take all day.
Hey, I didn't even want to do the stupid fish feeder. It was your idea.
Yeah, well, it was your idea to blow it off all week. Let's go.
In a minute, Mom.
Flipper, don't play with him. He's acting like a jerk.
When do you take orders from her?
I think we were watching a 5-year-old on Christmas morning.
I never thought this stuff would arrive.
You join the space program, Keith?
No way. The ocean's much more interesting.
It's for deep diving, Mike.
I can go down over 500 feet with this stuff.
Cool.
And very dangerous.
Only if you don't know what you're doing. See, I should show you how to do this sometime. You have no idea what you're missing out on.
Oh, yeah, right, like the joys of nitrogen narcosis. No, thank you. I think I'll keep my dives above the 100-foot mark.
Where's the umbilicus for the compressor?
Oh, it's on back order. It should be here in a couple of days.
Do you have any ammonia?
Decide to clean your room, Mike.
No. It's for a science project.
I thought you were building the electronic fish feeder.
No, we ditched it. It was way too hard. I think we're going to build a smoke bomb.
No, you are not going to build a smoke bomb for your science project.
Why not?
Why not?
Keith, be quiet.
It's science. It's chemistry.
No, you keep plugging away at your fish feeder. Scientists learn through trial and error.
Get the error part down.
This thing's really great.
Oh, hey. What's that? What is that?
That's a woman.
That's Garcia.
What?
So after my boat went down, I must have been swimming for half a day, waving at all the passing ships. Nobody saw me. Thank you. My whole life is in that boat. My money, my jewels, family heirloom dating back 100 years.
Do you remember where you were when the boat went down?
I remember exactly. It was in the channel due west of the Black Betsy. I can take you right to it.
Let's go.
It's really, really deep water out there.
But you just got the deep diving equipment, right?
Yeah, but without the umbilicus for the compressor, I mean, I can dive, but I can't breathe, so...
Even with the umbilicus, trying to look for jewels on the ocean floor is like trying to find a clean pair of socks in your bedroom.
No, it's no problem. My jewels are very big and very colorful. And did I mention they're in a big chest?
We really just don't have the equipment.
But we have the submersible. What she's done with Flipper, we owe her.
I wish I could.
See, even Flipper is not going to take no for an answer.
Then you'll do it.
Do you know that smell is the strongest sense for memory? Salt water and orange blossoms. Reminds me of the night we met.
Seems like lifetimes ago.
Yeah. Remember? You came out of nowhere from the water. I thought you were a mermaid. Hey. I don't think I've ever seen you. It's gonna be all right. You're gonna start over. I'll loan you some money. It'll be okay.
This is about something more valuable than money. There are people I care about who are depending on me.
What's going on?
I can't tell you, Keith. But I need you to help me. Please.
Garcia. I owe you my life.
Thanks for your help.
No problem.
We should be back in a couple hours.
Be careful.
These are the right coordinates. Are you sure this is the place?
Yes, I was checking my position when I boat hit the sandbar.
I thought you said it was a reef.
That's what I meant.
You couldn't have drifted this far. We've covered over a half-mile radius.
Well, it has to be around here someplace.
All right. We'll swing around and have another look. Hey, Flipper! What's up, guy?
I think he wants you to follow him.
Well, you didn't have to ask me twice. Hang on, we're coming around. What's that 2 o'clock starboard?
Be Careful. You don't know what it is.
And that's what I'm trying to find out. Oh my God, that's a missile! It's a Soviet missile.
Keith, bring it to the surface.
No!
Please.
I'm gonna let the Navy handle it. That's my Navy, not your Navy. What are you mixed up in, Garcia? We're going up.
You're practically a legend in Havana.
I want to know what's going on here.
Any luck finding the family jewels? My buyers are becoming anxious.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Garcia's told me all about you, Dr. Ricks. Intelligent, unafraid to take chances, dedicated to causes that you believe in.
No? And to what causes are you dedicated?
Only one. Capitalism. Luckily, I know people who'd pay a great deal of money for the contents of that missile.
Let me just save you some time, okay? If you're gonna shoot me, do it now. Because if you think I'm gonna help you with this, forget it.
That is just the point. It was forgotten. Ditched by a Russian freighter during the missile crisis.
You've lost your mind.
Oh, quite the contrary. The plutonium encased in that warhead is more valuable than gold.
Well, you're gonna be mining it without my help, pal.
And there's nothing that I can say or do that's gonna make you change your mind.
No, like I said before, if you want to shoot me, you just go ahead and do it.
Relax, Dr. Riggs. I have no intentions of shooting you. Jose?
Oh, yeah.
At least not yet.
What are you doing?
I am trying to calculate the resonant frequencies of Iggy's mandibular bones.
Obviously.
It's called morphology. I'm trying to determine the sounds that dolphins and bats make in the bones in their mouths and its relation to echolocation.
I thought Keith was going to help you with this.
I did too, but I guess Garcia was better company than Iggy.
Yeah. Maya flaked on me too. She's supposed to help me finish the fish feeder.
Why am I getting the feeling that I'm being set up?
Can't I just do the smoke bomb? Please?
Mike, how many times have we gone through this?
Just hear me out, okay? The smoke bomb is just a name for what it really is. It's a cool way to show the process of chemical oxidation. The class could learn so they could relate, right? The fish feeder, on the other hand, is just a bunch of wires. Even if Maya was here, which she's not, it'd probably take all night to finish. The smoke bomb, on the other hand, we could build in an hour. And I could help you with your mandibular frequencies, or whatever they are.
All right. All right.
Okay.
I guess I'm just going batty trying to do this all by myself anyway. Ready to take a break?
I don't like negativity, Doctor. I'm an optimist. I always look on the bright side. So don't tell me how difficult it is. Tell me how you're going to do it. And think of the little girl while you consider your answer.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to take another look at it. Take an inventory of what I need.
Fine. Jose will accompany you.
anyways, why don't we just get started here? Take this pad of paper and write down what I'm gonna need. Oh, hey, Jose. Looks like we're getting near the dive site. Take a look there. Let me just check these coordinates here. Yeah, I was right. 24 degrees, 40 minutes north by 80 degrees west. Whoa, and there it is. Lucky I was real careful when I scraped the barnacles off of that thing. I could have been the first dive-related nuclear missile casualty.
Let's get down to business. What will you need to recover it?
Write down steel cable. We're gonna need some steel cable to bring the warhead to the surface. What is our depth anyways? We're at 290 feet final depth. Hey, are your legs getting numb?
No, I don't think so. Why?
No reason.
Are you sure we got enough air?
Yeah, it's not a problem. I just wish more of it was oxygen.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Anyway, by the time we make our dive tomorrow at dawn, we'll have more canisters, right? How bad are those legs?
That's enough. Take us up. Now!
Regard any nuclear missile launched from Cuba against any nation in the Western Hemisphere as an attack by the Soviet Union on the United States.
Is this stupid tape all you've got? Don't you have any video games or anything?
Do you even have the vaguest idea of what you're watching?
The Cuban Missile Crisis. I did a report on it for school.
I'm impressed.
I know more than you give me credit for. I know I don't want to be here, and I know you really don't care.
Determination, dismantled their missiles and shipped them home. It was the retreat to Moscow. U.S. planes and ticket ships accounted for 42 rockets.
Oh, what's going on?
Well, it's no big deal, but I'd hang on.
What's wrong?
You see that window right up there in the corner? I replaced that thing a couple weeks ago, but nah, it should be fine. You know what? Actually, put your hand on the window. Put your hand, yeah, right up there by the bolts. Good, good. Hold on to that. Good, good. All right, yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks.
I can't believe Garcia would do something like this.
I'm sure she didn't have any choice.
They've got Maya.
And Keith.
We have to call someone.
Wait a minute. Let's think this thing through first, okay?
What's there to think? They've got our friends, and they've got a missile, Mom.
Let's not broadcast that to the world, Mike. Anybody who'd go after an old Soviet missile isn't going to think twice about killing Keith and Maya.
What about the Navy? This is right up their alley.
No, there's a nuclear warhead at stake. What do you think the Navy's priorities are going to be? And all it's going to take is some commander who wants to make a name for himself.
What are we supposed to do? Do this ourselves?
I don't know. Maybe that's what Keith wants. He's given us all the information we need to go straight to the missile.
Keith gave us the information so we could send somebody else to the missile. Come on, Mom. It's 290 feet down.
I'll dive deep.
I thought you hated deep.
I hate missiles and I hate kidnappers, and why are you trying to talk me out of this?
Because I don't want you to leave me behind.
I'm not going to. I need your help. At that depth, I'm going to get narcosis for sure. And we'll get the communicators, and you can talk to me and keep me awake.
I'm getting kind of scared, Mom.
There's nothing kind of about it. This is terrifying. Well, let's get going. We've got a lot of work to do.
You tell Simon I have a science project due this week, and if I flunk, I'm holding both of you responsible, okay?
I should have taken the boy instead.
That reminds me. I'm hungry.
Come on. Come on.
Don't push me.
And I don't want to hear one word from you two. Right.
I'm sorry, Keith.
I just wish you'd have told me what was really going on.
Do you think I had a choice? He said he was gonna kill you. And Pam, and the kids. You know I would have given my life for you if it was only my life at stake.
What's going on out there?
Nada.
Where's Jose? I told you not to leave them alone.
But the girl was hungry.
People go hungry every day in this world. Let her see how it feels for a change. Build some character.
Did they show, Jefe?
Yes. All of them. North Koreans, the Iranians, and 2 potential buyers from Iraq. I believe they call it a feeding frenzy in your line of work. It's a retirement.
Keith's right. That sucker ought to be directly south of here.
Okay, this should take about an hour. Can you help me with this?
Yeah.
Honey, it's gonna be okay.
There's just so much to worry about.
Well, we'll worry about it later.
You know about Martini's Law, right?
No, I've never heard of it.
Okay, Keith told me about it. It says that every 50 feet you go down has the same effect as drinking a martini, which means you're gonna be downing like 7 of them.
Well, we'll just have to hope that I can handle diving and drinking. taking every possible precaution. And we'll be in constant communication. Okay. I'm gonna be all right. You ready?
Yeah.
Take care of her, Flipper.
Okay, Mom. I got the communicator working. Can you hear me?
Sure can.
Any problems clearing?
No. Smooth sailing so far. Mike, I'm coming up on the reserve tank.
What's the depth there?
Let me check. 78 feet. Hello, Flipper.
Come on, Mom.
I'm hurrying.
Aren't they sweet? Wake them.
Hi.
The rooster has metaphorically crowed.
And a good morning to you, too.
Come on, there's work to be done.
Supplies you requested are in the sub. Wake the girl and make some coffee.
What, now you're making me do chores?
You're a hostage. I would appreciate it if you'd start to act like one.
Come on.
Don't worry. It's not going to be much worse than getting trapped in a small elevator.
Hey, it's no joke.
Mom? Mom?
How are you doing up there, honey?
Oh, okay. Are you there yet?
Not too much further.
You're slurring your speech, Mom.
I'm fine. I'm better than fine. I'm approaching the bottom. Depth is, pretty deep.
Just be careful, okay?
I'll do my best. I'm getting an assist from a friend of yours.
Good. Tell them to assist faster. We gotta get out of here before they come for the missile.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the missile.
Okay, great. Now do your thing and get back up here, okay? I've missed you this much since my first day at kindergarten.
That's sweet. On the bottom, Mike, there's a missile here. And I can't remember what to do.
You're knocked out, aren't you?
No, I'm fine. I just need help remembering.
Come up, Mom. Come up now, okay? Come up 50 feet.
No. I have to do this.
No, come up now, okay? You're losing it.
Walk me through it.
You're scaring me.
No, honey, just keep talking. Please, just keep talking.
Why doesn't make these noises?
Changes in ambient pressure.
What is he talking about?
The pressure on the submersible, it becomes more intense the deeper we go.
Oh, I had a friend once. Accidentally went down too deep, too fast.
What happened to him?
Like an aluminum can.
You got the toolkit?
Yeah.
Open it up.
Okay.
Take out the Allen wrench.
I got it.
Okay, on the missile, there's a faceplate. Take it off, okay? Did you get it yet?
I'm tired. I'm trying, but I'm too sleepy.
Mom? Mother?
Want to steer for a while?
Yeah, maybe let him take your mind off things.
Hey, you take your hands from there again and I'll shoot.
Oh, that'd be a good idea. Shoot right through the hull. We'll spring a leak, and within 3 minutes we'll all be dead.
Relax. He's only kidding. It'll take at least 5 minutes.
Sure, this'll keep you awake. Did you know I took your car? Yeah, we went to Fort Lauderdale.
Picked up a Las Vegas showgirl, cruised some bars. We spent a weekend in the Bahamas.
That's lovely.
Boy, are you out of it.
How are you coming? Mom? Mother, can you hear me? Mom? Just say something, okay? Just say something. Please. Anything. Laugh, cry. Just talk to me.
This is ridiculous.
Mom? Oh, God, please help her, please. Mom? Mom, talk to me. Make a sound. Do something. Just let me know you're okay. Mom? Mom, is it you? Mother? Okay, I've got to assume you can still hear me. You have to get off the bottom. I'll make you feel. Messy room? Never again. Grades? Straight A's. I'll even go to church with you. Just come on.
There she is.
Where? I don't see it.
Right there, near those rocks.
I'll change, Mom. I'll be everything you ever wanted. Except a daughter. So come up and boss me around. I don't care.
We're talking laundry, dishes, the works. Come on, Mom. I'll even throw away those ratty tennis shoes you hate. Just please. Mom, please, you gotta be okay.
I am making you an offer you can't refuse. So don't refuse it, all right?
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
Steve, what's wrong?
Well, I'm not really sure. It could be the air balance valves, but even worse, it could be the thruster motors.
What does this mean?
That we might be trapped here.
Stop with your tricks.
Hey, this isn't a trick. The engine is dead. If you don't believe me, you can come back here yourself and take a look. See? The whole electrical system's gone completely ballistic.
What can we do?
Well, I'm going to check and see if we've got any other batteries. And why don't you look down there in that control panel and check the Finnegan pins.
What does it look like?
It's red. Like the bump on your head.
The laundry, the dishes, and those sickening things you call shoes. Oh.
I'll steady the sub, and you're going to have to attach the cables with the mechanical arm. You're going to have to talk me through it, though. Give me some direction here.
Okay. All right, we have to move to the left. More. Now down a little bit.
Yeah? How's that?
Okay, try moving up a little bit.
How's that?
Okay, I think we have to go up. move the arm down. Okay, I think I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. All right, now let's go stash it someplace that Simon won't find it.
I have a better idea. Stick to the original plan. Oh, what are you gonna do? Shoot me and spring a leak in the hull?
Don't worry, you're a big target. I won't miss.
It would be a lot easier if you had these.
Sit your end down, down.
One move and you're dead.
No. One move, and they are dead. Very resourceful.
Thank you.
I hate resourcefulness. Bring them up.
It wasn't my fault, Jefe.
All right, Dr. Ricks, over there. Come on. Okay. You're the one from the Navy. Get my plutonium. I'm not bluffing, Lieutenant.
Okay.
Don't even think about it.
What am I supposed to do? Pry the bolts off with my teeth?
Go ahead.
Okay, Keith. You're gonna have to help me with this. Okay, just pick it up on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Move it.
Where is the plutonium?
Under this plating. Uh-oh.
What's that sound?
I'm not positive, but wasn't the trigger device on some of the early warheads made of iodine?
No. The trigger was a high explosive.
This has been under pressure for a long time. The sudden change could have started the reaction.
What are you saying?
Well, I'm saying the best place to be right now is the bottom of the ocean. It's been activated.
I think we should all get in the sub.
All right, hold it right there. All right, get in the sub. Get in the sub. Hurry up. Go on now. I'm afraid, Dad, this has turned out quite badly for all of us.
You can't leave us here.
Sorry. Nice doing business with you.
floating prison. Time to call the Coast Guard.
Did you see Keith's face when you removed the top of the nose cone?
Funny. Whose idea was it to replace the plutonium with the smoke bomb?
Young Einstein over here.
Yeah.
Nothing but a little book knowledge plus hands-on experience.
Well, this is one experience I'd like to forget.
You've saved my life, you know.
I didn't save it. I just helped prolong it.
I love this new, more modest Mike.
So, do you want to help me finish that stupid fish feeder? It's due tomorrow.
Let's go.
Hey!
Mike, come home the minute you're done. You gotta start on work.
On what?
The dishes, cleaning your room, laundry.
All right, all right.
How'd you get him to agree to do that?
Well, if I've learned anything about being a parent, it's this. Scare them and they'll agree to anything.